Yes, I did a page swap. So obviously I was with Frigid Chill. I'm now 307. Oh, 370.
G'day guys, welcome to our stream for, what day is today? Thursday. Tuesday night, NTS Supercar Series. It's the Bathurst finale, 250 Ks. We are about to go out and do our warm-up session.
Oh, it does too.
Got David Kirby on the line with us too.
Whoopsie.
Qualified in P6 and P9 for tonight's session, which is best result for us. Now we're just going to keep it on the track for 250 Ks.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 20 Celsius. Yellow flag. Watch out.
The light device control.
G'day, race control. Just a quick one. Just wanted to know, in the warm-up, can we escape to the pit, or do we have to request to escape?
I'm going to run with you. Can escape to the pit, Alex.
Thanks, race control.
We won't miss the moving roadblock.
Yellow flag.
Miss the what?
We won't miss the moving roadblock tonight. Bright pink.
Yeah.
Looked at my dash and it was saying a 3.8.
Yeah, the track's got grip.
I tried to get past him.
Oh, g'day, Jace. It's the grand finale tonight, mate. Last race of the season. 250 k's around Bathurst.
Thanks for the share there, Brett. That's awesome.
0.10. Sixth place. Sector 3 is 1.1. Off the pace. On your left. Clear left. That's a new fastest lap for Costello, 203.83. The guy ahead has just posted a 204.68. The guy behind has just done a 206.76. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Your sector 2 time is quick. P4. Fastest lap for Costello, 203.77.
Tell you what. Oh, shit. Coming up off Mountain Straight, it is slippery in the rear. What can we do to the rear to settle that down a bit? Shouldn't be doing that. What height did you go in the rear again? And you're not there.
Sorry, I hadn't muted. 164.
So you went 6'4". I'm just going to try that.
135 in the front. Alright guys, welcome to the final round of the NTS V8 Super Series. 250 kilometres, 41 laps tonight. We are both starting in the top 10 after a great effort on Sunday night in qualifying. Michael Angus will start the MJS Gaming 205 Mustang in P6. I'll take the 307 Sim Racing Commodore out of P9. They're both Callum Murray racing cars in the 10, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, in my shootout lap, I binned it on the final corner at Murray's. So, yeah, it is what it is.
We've moved on since then.
We have.
Yellow flag, caution.
It's all about race now, so we've done our one lap dashes. So welcome all. Don't forget to drop a comment, say good day to either myself here, or you can head on over to MJS Gaming on Facebook, or throw a 205 on the end of it for Twitch, or you can multi-Twitch both of us. And broadcasted, the race will be broadcasted tonight on SimShed Broadcasting on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So if you multi-Twitch the three of them, you can actually have all three, both our cars and the broadcast up all at the same time.
What Dave said.
I am Michael's mouthpiece.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. You're now 1.4 seconds off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
All good. My auto pit wasn't connected.
Lucky.
I will be back in a moment.
Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Alright guys, back in a sec. I'm going to leave you on Michael's car for a minute.
The leader has just done
Right,
a
back with you.
203.55. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Thanks, Tomo.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Man, Eddie Morris, Lineage, Brainer, all real quick. We've easily got a high 3, low 4, but we don't have a 3.5 in us, no way. That's quick.
The guy in front has just done a 204.18.
I'm back.
Good timing, just got to pits.
It's all up. But I had it on replay mode anyway. Thanks, Tomo.
Ay, ay, ay.
Hey, Tomo, if you're there, mate, can you put the multi-twitch link up from the other night
There's a
as
car
well?
approaching. Watch
Michael's
your
car,
mirrors. Stay
mine,
behind the white line.
and broadcast.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Maybe stick it up over on Michael's stream as well. If he doesn't mind.
Thought you're working for us tonight, Tomo. Social media manager,
Yeah.
Calamari Racing.
That feels good.
Yeah.
I want to go start playing with stuff now with 5 minutes left.
Yellow flag, watch out.
I don't think Tomo's there. Horn!
B6. Sector 1 is 0.43 off the pace.
Welcome to round 17, drivers. Final event of the calendar. Just a quick reminder, guys, please boot up as soon as possible. 2 minutes left in practice. We'll be doing a quick boot check to make sure everyone's in the right spot.
That puts you 1.4 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.42 off the pace.
If there is an issue, we will call abort start, and I'll talk through getting people into order behind the safety car on Mountain Straight. We'll do one parade lap, and you'll be released for a rolling start on the next 5 rounds. Any mic checks?
His microphone really hard to hear.
Yeah.
Car Triple H race control. So if the start is aborted, will that be single file restart?
Yes, it will be.
Copy, thanks race control.
Matt Davis was disqualified.
Oh yeah, he's done a hot lap.
Ah! Makes sense.
Quickly save that setup so I don't have to change it again.
So what's our starting fuel? Is it 49 litres?
48.8.
48.8.
Oh, alright, that's it, guys.
Yeah, we can't do any more than that.
Well, at least I got a time in there in the top 10 to actually stay with everyone else that was in the top 10.
So I qualified P6, top 10, 6. and practice
That's the end of the
6th.
session. P6.
I think I'm meant to be coming 6th.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'd take P6 in the race as well.
Alrighty. Only got 50 seconds.
Yeah, good luck, mate. Race well.
Good luck, buddy. You too. Wait for the all clear. Simon Bell is in P10.
Cam Jones is starting in 24th.
Yeah, he's pit lane start.
Oh. Maybe it's the championship.
Are we going?
The track temp is 27 Celsius, 41 laps.
I don't think we're going.
Okay, Mike.
I haven't
you
heard
ready?
anything.
Watch for the lights. Green, green, green. Looks like the leader has gone off in L corner.
Never got the all clear.
Car clear left.
Oh. What the man?
Car left.
He was battling with the car. Ben Morris.
Hold your line.
I just avoided it.
Still there.
Race control, car 7.
Still there. Clear left.
Go ahead, car 7.
Turn 1, lap 1. Just want to see if it's my fault or not.
Copy that.
Start's okay. We're still in this.
Lap 1 going up the mountain.
Did you get through all that?
Yep.
Race
Yes.
control, car 85, lap 1, turn 1 to me also, please.
The race control, open. Lap 1, turn 1, please.
Copy both of those.
Oh, it's a long race.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Oh no, I'm around. Oh shit.
P5.
Get back on. Get back on clean.
Murray's got me. Again.
It's alright, long race, just get back on.
Race control, car 7. No further action on your call for lap 1.
Fuck.
So alright, there's guaranteed to be a safety car. Just get yourself back in it.
Yep. Yep.
Race control 957. You have a pit lane drive-through penalty for car contact with 888 on lap 1.
I'm annoyed at myself.
Clear your mind, mate. We can be annoyed at ourselves at the end.
204.67.
I almost lost on the exact same corner then.
Right control car 190.
Go ahead, 190.
Oh goody, ready to draft.
Copy that.
I lost a spot in the meantime. Didn't really leave me much room.
The gap to Morris ahead is now 1.3 seconds.
Race control car 88.
Go ahead, car 88.
Can you have a look across the top of the mountain, lap 3, please?
Copy that.
That lap was a 205.57. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Car 079. You have a lane
The
right.
gap to Morris ahead is now 0.9.
On lap 1.
P5.
Forget to try and fuel save where you can.
Race control car 666.
Go ahead, 666.
I'm in the pits with probably too many repairs to make it worthwhile to going back out.
Copy that.
I'll exit the server, mate, thanks.
Fastest lap.
Race control 307.
Go ahead, 307.
Have a look at the chase, lap 5, please.
Copy that.
Got hit.
Yeah.
One little mistake put me back.
Car 393, you have a pit-lane drive-through penalty for contact on lap 3 with car 88.
No 79 device control 7 drive through penalty now.
Copy that. Note to all drivers, we do not need you to call in when serving a penalty. Thank you.
As long as you serve the penalty correctly, and it'll clear itself.
So we're not going to push these guys in front too hard right now. I've got the speed for them, but
Costello is now in the lead.
I need to save a bit of fuel. 2.6 litres I've got to find. I'm just going to do enough to stay in contact with them. Roll out of it where we can, early shift it where we can. Also try and save these tyres. Ben keeps locking up in front. There we go. We've saved enough fuel now.
That lap time was
Safety car,
206.04.
Car 555, you have a drive-through penalty for contact with 307 on lap 5.
The gap to Morris in front is now
There you go, get your spot back.
I'd come out in front of him anyway. Left him heaps of room and then drilled me through the chase.
It's always nice.
Yeah. Now I'm behind the two moving roadblocks. Catching them though.
Just overheated the rears a little bit on that lap. Lost a bit of time. Try and cool those rears down. Should get us back up behind them.
Okay, Mike, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. That lap was at 205.80. The track temperature's rising. It's now 29 Celsius. The gap to Morris ahead is now 2.0. laps of fuel remaining. Your last lap time was at 2:06.22.
Yeah, really need to get back into a draft to save fuel again.
Yeah. Is your auto pit saying 3 laps, 3 stops? Mine was saying 4, but it's up to 3 now. Sorry, I just had you on mute. What's your laps stop saying?
Last time around said 4.
Yeah, I've got mine down to 3 now.
The gap to Loris
Hey,
in front
Witty.
is now 2.4 seconds.
Hey, Witchy.
Only 2 laps of fuel left.
Almost lost it. Rippins.
Tell you what, Penny Morris is pushing Laz really hard, and Laz has got to finish 2 spots behind Rayner. It's set up for an absolute disastrous crash between the two of them.
Oh no.
Hopefully they can get around clean, but if not, I'm here waiting.
Go ahead, car 23.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't even hear anyone say anything.
We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap.
We didn't work out what we're doing with
Mike,
tyres.
coming to
I'm
the
assuming
end
we're
of this lap.
not grabbing them now.
This lap.
Second stop.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I just turned them off.
Yeah.
Race control to 23. Go ahead, John.
gap to Loris. Ahead is now 2.4. Box.
Boxing this lap.
Alex? Yeah, same. Shit, Alex Court's back here as well.
Yeah, he got turned around at the start.
I turned myself around.
Well, mate, it's triple crown points there. You need to beat him.
For the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour.
Go and get him.
Oh, there's a few cars up the road.
You've had the pace on him all week, so go get him.
Pit exit's clear.
Tires are off, I think. Yep.
Just turn them on for the next one. Don't forget.
Yep. Oh, they automatically turn on to the next one. They're at 86%, so. I've got no repairs, so it's good.
Car Triple Eight to race control.
Go ahead, Triple Eight.
Turn 3, lap 11.
The leader, Costello, is pitting. The gap in front is now 1.7.
Oh, Ben Morris just jumped ladders in the pits. That's championship Costello if it stays like that.
Yeah, he's back in fourth.
Ladders is gonna have to go get him.
Yep. Yeah, Ben stayed out an extra lap, didn't he?
Yeah. That's because he was stuck. He sat in behind Laz for the whole stint.
Yeah. And Ben mentioned that after his bit out the other night. Tuck in, fuel save.
Oh, he honestly could have probably got him 3 or 4 times, but he just sat there.
Yeah.
I was actually watching him hit the brake down, Conrad.
Yeah.
Car 74, you have a pit lane drive-through penalty for contact with 888 on lap 11.
It's still showing 3 pit stops for me.
How much you need to save?
3.7.
Yeah, you have to try and get in behind someone.
Yeah.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.45 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 3.
Yeah, it's saying I need to save 2.6.
Yeah. Right, Schultz is going to block.
Okay, Mike, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 1.8. Oh, there goes my fuel save buffer.
Done?
Oh no, he
The gap in front is now
No, he binned it.
2.0.
happened to Chadwick? Looks like he's out. Oh no, it's cool. Circulating.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 1.5. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 32 Celsius.
Someone's blown a motor. Dawson blew a motor.
Oh, that's going to cause havoc.
He's gonna. Looks like he's gonna get it back. He's at the chase. Yeah, he's in the lane, so he'll be right.
I was about to say that would throw strategy all over the place. It would be good for you.
So 1.9 now for the whole race.
Yeah, I'm 1.6.
The thing is, once you come in for your stop, it goes back up again.
I'm basically rolling over the entire top of the mountain. Like her kart's catching me a little bit, but I reckon Laz is having to save more than I am. So I'm reeling him in.
Yeah.
Oh, big tyre slide coming on the Conrad.
Means you get past Laz, and that'll definitely be championship over.
Yeah, what is he? 1.9, so he's pulled back 0.4 on that lap. It's championship over now for him as it is. He had to finish 2 spots behind Rayner. Laz is locking up a lot. His tyres are looking a bit rough, I reckon.
Yeah.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. Your lap time was at 2:07.00. Okay, Mike, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
I can see the next car.
I'm going to try and get up behind Laz here and use his draft.
7 seconds. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. The gap ahead is now 2.1 seconds.
Race control with car 956 requesting tow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, he's at the cutting. This will be a safety car.
Hold for a moment, 956.
Oh no, I'm in the wall.
Safety car boards and flags. Safety car boards and flags.
You can pit. I'm not going to take tyres.
Let's just pass Ben Morris under safety car.
Car 43 to race control.
Yeah, there it is.
Go ahead, car 43.
Car 951 passed me after safety car's call. That's being readdressed.
The gap behind is now 7.9. 2 laps of fuel remaining. Incident in Griffin's Bend. We think it might be Costello. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
What I don't understand is why we didn't all just pit then. Everyone stayed out, but I'm like, you could pit now and then come back out at full pace when everyone else is going slow behind the safety car.
I'm going in.
I don't know why we didn't all go in.
Could have.
No one did though, that's why I didn't.
Yeah.
Maybe because they won't make it to the end if you pit now.
I got nothing to lose.
No, but I'm thinking that's why no one else has, because you wouldn't actually make the end if you had to pit it a lap earlier.
Yeah.
Car 956, you're clear to tow.
I'm not taking. I didn't take tyres though.
You didn't take tyres?
No.
No, I'm taking tyres now. I'm going to have a whole pack of cars on around me. I don't want people passing me. Got Blake Urquhart right back up behind me now. I was holding him at about 6 seconds, 7 seconds.
Fuck me.
Is your car alright?
Yeah, car's fine. Yeah.
Fuel, tyres.
The gap in front is now 0.8. There's an incident in the chase. It looks like it's Costello.
Why is nobody pitting?
I don't know. Everything's bloody freezing on me, so.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Right side's clear. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
Well, this is either going to make or break my race here. I don't understand why no one else is pitting.
You're not going to have much fuel left.
There's a car behind. Take car right.
I was just about at your window.
Car right. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Right side's clear.
Race control car 205.
You go ahead 205.
Can I just confirm on this lap whether or not I was ahead of the car ahead of me now coming out of pits?
Copy that, having a look.
There's an incident in McPhillamy Park.
You got your button on?
My button.
Oh, all good. Just... my SDK is flying up. Everything's delayed. Well, I'm sitting P12.
Car 64, please fall in behind 205.
Right side.
Safety car will be in
Still
this
there.
lap,
Clear right.
in this lap.
Okay, Mike. Don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it. Nicely done.
Safety car lights out. 44, you have control of the field.
I have no idea if that's going to stuff me or work for me.
There's a
But
big pile up in the chase.
How much fuel you got left?
48 litres. Or 47.
Eh?
47 litres.
Did you go
You're
in?
in the middle.
Yeah, I pitted.
Clear left.
Go ahead,
Clear all
957.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You did pit?
Yeah, I'm behind you now.
Just been absolutely rear-ended under safety car. Can you check that, please? I just got a 4 times out of it.
Copy that.
I'm 2 cars behind you.
Safety car in
Oh, okay.
lane.
Incident
44
in
has
the chase.
control.
Race control, car 85.
Go ahead, 85.
Yeah, that may have been neck code because I got a 0X, so I don't know what that was.
Green flag, green flag. Copy that, look into it.
P14.
Safety car, Britt, that's what that is.
Oh, don't block me, Tim.
Car right. Still there. He's still there. Clear right.
Nice move, Michael.
Yeah. Nice.
Thanks, mate.
Okay, Mike. The next car is Newell. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right.
Oh,
Right side's
lean on
clear.
him.
Nice one, mate. B12. We're halfway home. We think about on your right.
Car 43 to race control.
He's still there.
Go ahead, 43.
Hold your line.
Oh, are you serious?
He's still there. Clear right. Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
The amount of time I've wasted behind this bloke blocking me.
Oh, yep.
I'm now stuck here across the whole top. I can't do anything about it. Oh, come on, you idiot.
Oh, no. Far out. Hit the wall on the exit of the elbow.
Yeah, so yeah.
Place. Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Oh, this guy.
Car left. Still there. Still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear left. Car right. Clear all round. Car left, clear left. Left side, clear left.
Race control to car 85. You have a drive-through penalty for contact under safety car.
Race control 85, I was tagged from behind, that's why it pushed me forward. Is that the incident you're talking about, over?
He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up, stay smooth.
He just doesn't get it, eh? He can't just accept the penalty and do it. He's always got to talk back.
He spent the last 3 laps blocking me, so.
Not the place to argue it. If you hit the car in front, that's how race control has seen it.
Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear. The leader. Car clear right. Come on, Mike. Don't let him get away. clear left. Jones is leading the race.
Oh,
The gap in front has increased to 2.4.
Right
On your right, clear right.
Where'd you go?
oh, bloody Blake was just pressing it, and I ended up just looping on to the last turn.
Ah, bugger. Murray's has not been kind to us this week.
Oh, now I'm stuck behind these four. This is all turning to shit. I should have stayed out.
Left side, clear left.
Are you good for fuel?
I haven't even looked, to be honest.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 34
Race
Celsius.
control 85, request tow.
Where is he?
Probably that whole position.
Yeah, race can you also check the flashing lights from the car behind I was getting at the same time as well?
This guy's an idiot.
Safety car boards and flag. Safety car boards and flag.
I'm going to pit again for fuel.
Considering I was on the same lap, I don't know why.
Or actually, do we need to? Do you know how many stops you've got left?
Oh, it says 2 for me.
There should only be one, shouldn't there?
Final board.
Yeah.
So is it worth pitting now?
Oh, I probably should have, but I missed it. Blake's going in.
All right, right side's clear.
Everyone else went in. I stayed out. What a dickhead. Oh. Dickhead. Oh.
I have no idea if this is going to work out or not.
I'm leading the race. Oh, I should have boxed. What a dickhead. Idiot.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors.
Oh. No wonder he needed a tow. Wow. Jim's stuck in the fence at Quarry.
This has worked out for me. I'm now in front of Morris and Linyard.
Yep. Nice.
If I hadn't have spun, I'd still be in front of Blake Urquhart as well.
In front is now 1.9 seconds.
At least there's only 2 cars in front
There's an
now.
incident in McPhillamy Park. It looks like Michael.
So
There's an incident in Skyline.
I've got to get past these two in front of me.
Slower car ahead. This guy's their class leader.
Oh, this is just throwing the whole thing up shit creek. I got no idea what's going on, who's where.
Yeah. I know. Safety car, eh?
Race control 85, still waiting for tow.
I hope this guy doesn't come back.
You are clear to tow now.
think I was almost saved the entire
There's a big
lap.
pile up in the chase.
Yeah, I've got no idea how this is all sitting now. Costello's in 5th. But I don't know if he's pitted or if... I'm assuming Cam Jones might be alright. He's up.
Yeah, Jones is on the same strategy, same cycle as me, I think.
So he's a pit stop down.
He started from pit lane though.
Hmm.
Just clutch it too.
Guess we're going another lap.
Incident in Murray's corner. We think it might be Morris.
I need to save 6.4 litres to avoid a second pit stop.
There's
Yeah,
an
so I've
incident
got
in
one stop to go.
corner.
The safety car will be in at the end of this lap.
So anyone that didn't pit in front of me's got 6 litres to save, basically. There or thereabouts. Barnes and... Schultz and Barnes in front of me and Burkhardt are all for position.
My last lap I only used 1.6 litres.
I'm going to have Lineage and Morris right behind me now.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get through these guys pretty quick.
Do you change tyres?
Yeah, I did on the stop before. So they're probably on a little bit fresher tyres.
Oh, this is nerve-wracking. I've actually led a lap in NTS.
Hey mate, this could work out to be an absolute masterstroke by you. If you can save 6 litres and you're on the same fuel strategy everyone else.
Yeah.
This could be an accidental genius.
We'll see. Still got to do a cool-down lap too, yeah.
All day, mate.
There's a big mess in Skyline. The gap to Morris behind is now 0.5.
This way I'm rolling down Conrod with a clutch in. I have to hit the brakes, so I don't hit the safety car.
Car 307, hold pace, safety car, lights out.
Fuck, mate. No,
Alright Mike, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. There's an incident in the chase.
pressure.
It looks like it's Newell and Michael.
Safety car, mate.
Safety car in pit lane, car 307 in control.
There's an incident in Murray's corner. It looks like Morris.
Green flag, green flag.
P11.
Jones is good
Okay,
for
Mike,
fuel. He's
you're
hit
reeling.
on lap
Schultz
24.
in. The gap is 0.36.
trying to save fuel.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh my god, why is this guy blocking me?
Car right, clear right. Right side. Right side's clear. Car right. Hold your line.
Alright, I'll let you go, Jonesy. Alright, mate. You got
Still
plenty
there.
of fuel.
He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear.
Ah.
You're reeling Barnes in. The gap's now 1.4. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please, Mike. B9.
I literally had someone that went off through the chase and I had to actually go onto the grass to avoid them smashing in the side of me.
Oh, really?
Like coming through Conrod at 1,000,000 miles an hour and through the sand.
Yeah, right.
The gap to Morris. Behind is now 0.6.
We're gonna say 2.4 litres now.
Hey, that's doable.
Yeah.
I was saving about half a litre a lap before.
Defend your position. Don't let him through.
Go past me, Sean. I'll let you through. Alright.
On your right. Still there.
Try not to
He's
make
still
another
there.
pit stop.
Right side's clear. The guy in front is Michael.
I don't block me, mate.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Well done, Mike.
1.2 laps of
Nice
fuel
run.
left of the chase. Oh, should I risk it?
Don't forget you got to get home as well.
The car in front of us is Barnes.
Ah.
There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 8th place.
Oh,
There's an incident in Griffin's Bend. We think it might be
What happened there?
no.
Go ahead, 344.
Did Blake hit him? Because
I have no
was
idea.
holding long.
Yeah, have a look at that. My lap 31.
I was holding steady at a straight line, wasn't I? And I just felt this massive whack. Got hit twice.
208 for race control.
Go ahead, 208.
You have a look at the chase on lap 30, please.
Copy that.
Oh, we're going so slow.
Yeah, that's my fault.
the gap to Forest. Behind is now 0.38. Costello is now leading.
Hold the position. Safety car boards and flag. Safety car boards and flag.
I've got under a litre of fuel left.
Oh, that's perfect.
Race control car 64. There's a car on the back straight going extremely slow.
The leader, Jones, is pitting. Watch your speed. Okay, Mike, the next car is Morris. The track temp's increasing. It's now 36 Celsius.
I hope I didn't hit him, eh? I was like in a straight line.
Nah, if you're holding your line, you'll be fine.
I wasn't even actually full throttle. I'm out. I'm out of fuel.
Oh, that's unbelievable. You've just been kissed on it.
Oh,
Copy that call, Daniel, sorry.
I'll probably jump you here because I've got less fuel to put in.
apparently Blake caused it according to chat.
Okay, take 6 clear. Push.
I needed to start the car. Car ran out of fuel.
Bloody hell.
Sitting in the lane. I got fresh tyres too.
Mate, you've just set yourself up beautifully.
Keep your wits about you, mate.
Wow. But everybody came in, didn't they?
No, not everyone. Morris stayed out. I think he might have stuffed up.
The gap to Barnes.
But then saying that, he can
1.2.
storm around a lap, probably fill up, and then...
Car 344, you're clear for
We
tow.
think P5 has binned it in McPhillamy Park.
I don't know what he's going to do, actually.
Hey, Philip, what are they saying on the broadcast? What happened down the straight? Well, it was Blake, was it? Or was it me? Okay, Blake, hit him.
Incident
Okay,
in
thanks,
Skyline.
mate. Appreciate
Looks
it.
like it's Barnes.
3-4 quarter race control, mission 2 retire.
Copy that 344, thank you.
So did Cam Jones pit?
Yep.
So he'll be right to get to the end now.
Yeah.
He's had a huge jump.
Yeah, he started pitting the pit lane.
So Ben Morris hasn't pitted yet. I don't think Schultz has pitted yet. Blake's probably going to get a penalty, and I've got the pace of Barnes, so I can probably get myself back into 4th or 5th here. And watch out for the
so
barnstorming Kirby coming through.
everybody in front of me has pitted, except for
There's
Schultz
an incident
and
in the chase. It looks
Morris.
like Morris.
Ben Morris.
Oh, no further action on that.
30.
Oh, hang on.
That was 208.
Who's 208? Schultz.
Schultz. He last pitted on lap 22. Morris last pitted on 23.
Yeah, they can't make the end.
No way.
Yeah, Benny's stuffed that up.
I got fresh tyres because I've only just taken them then.
They're both just pitted, I think. Yeah, they have. You're about to pick up 2 more spots.
Morris is pitting.
You are clear to pass the safety car. Wave around.
So Cam Jones walked away with a bloody lead after all that. That's
Yeah.
that's
Incident
unbelievable.
in Hell Corner. It looks like Jones.
Safety cars have just worked in his favour.
Yeah.
So I'm back to P5 again, but I reckon Blake's in trouble.
Yeah. According to the broadcast, he will be, yeah.
And Barnes, I've definitely got him for speed, so I just got to jump in. I can probably lock down 4th here.
Yeah.
Is it time certain or is it laps? Ah, it's
Laps.
laps. Yeah, 9 to go.
Yeah, the server's long enough to get the laps in.
There's an incident in Griffin's Bend. We think it might be Costello.
Oh, I led a couple of laps. Woo!
Well done, mate.
I'm excited. Then I just had to fuel save. I literally came into my
I can't
bay.
believe you've run out of fuel on the last lap.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Now I should be good for fuel.
Oh no, you're on the same strategy as everyone else now.
Yep.
You and I got the same amount of fuel in our cars, so if I'm stuffed, you're stuffed. Vice versa.
Yep.
Car 888 to race control. Car 205 is leaving a huge gap between the car in front.
Oh, speed up.
Okay, Mike. Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
Righto, Alex.
Car 43 to race control.
Yeah, don't do that again.
Oh, yeah, car 43. Can we just have a reminder on blue flags? Thank you.
All cars, please be aware the blue flag rule is within 2 sectors unless you're pulling away from the car. Safety car will be in this lap. Safety car lights out, no weaving. All
There's an
cars
incident in the
hold
chase.
pace.
It looks like it's Jones.
Laz is back in
Car
ninth.
Pit lane, car 190 in control.
There's a big mess in Murray's corner. B6. All right, Mike, you're real in advance. The gap is now 0.34.
31.
On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
It was Blake, not me.
He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Well done, Mike. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P4.
Race control to car 205 and 079. Under investigation. Incorrect safety car procedures post-race.
You're kidding me.
Don't be distracted. Defend your position. Car left. Hold your line. clear left. Come on, that's the stuff. The car in front of us is now Jones. P3, sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. You're reeling, Jones in, the gap's now 5.3 seconds. The gap to Hobbs behind is now 0.9. Sector 2 is 0.45 off the pace.
My rears are fried.
Yep. Been a bit of a battle back here.
I can see. Struggling to pull it up.
The gap to Hobbs behind is now 1.4. P3, that last lap was a 207.10.
Oh, I'm struggling so hard to get out of the corners.
Yeah, I bet yeah. I'm in P9. My SDK is lagging so bad. Ah.
Can't run by 5 direct dog. Go ahead, 955. Requesting so.
Two laps left, come on, you're looking good for a podium.
Do it. Tell him.
Good consistency, keep
Nah,
coming.
one to go. Or two to go.
That's what I mean. Tell him, and then it's the end of the race.
Good. I don't know where he is.
Hold position 955. Local yellow, Adams turn 4.
The gap to Jones ahead is now 6.5. Yellow flag.
Where is he? Oh yeah, up here. In the fence.
The gap behind is now 1.1.
955, clear the toe, thank you. Track is now full green.
Okay, Mike, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. Sector 1 is 1.2, off the pace.
That was dive.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 38 Celsius.
Ben Morris right on my tail. Come on, Kirby.
Davis has retired.
Holy shit, that's P3.
Nice, man. Under investigation, mate.
Mate, if I get a penalty for that, I'll be asking them to go through every safety car to make sure that nobody else left a gap. Oh, I'm so sweaty.
Nice, man. Well done. Great drive. That's, well. Now it's going to come down to your penalty. If you get a penalty, it's going to come down to that, between that and the championship.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go into the post-race chat now and say it didn't affect the restart, and if I get a penalty for that, then they need to go through and make sure that nobody else at any point in time was doing a gap of any kind as well.
Yeah.
Mate, even if they give me the penalty, I couldn't give a shit. It's got a P3 next to my name.
Yep. P3 on track, man, in a field like this, mate. Well done.
Yeah. That.
Those safety cars really, you know.
I don't know if it actually helped or did anything for me in the end. I mean, the only thing it did do was put Laz behind me.
Yeah.
But the guys that have finished in front of me are the same ones that I was fighting with at the start anyway. Adam Jones is the only one that jumped through.
Race control to all drivers. Congratulations, guys. Really well raced. Very hard battles out there. So, love us or hate us, we've enjoyed this season. It's all done really well. Good luck in your week off, and we'll see you all again next season. Congratulations also to round podium and the championship podium.
Car 888 to race control.
Go ahead, Alex.
Do we have a confirmed triple round winner?
I do not currently know.
Race control to car 1.
Go ahead, K1.
Am I allowed to do a championship burnout?
Did he win the championship?
Alright.
What's your speed
Car
limit in the
888
pits?
to race control. Car 77 just did the jump.
Oh, this Alex Court needs to relax.
Go after that, we'll have a look. Car 1, yes, just hold back to let 44 have a celebration.
Hey, but I landed it, Alex.
Repeat, please, 77.
Sorry, repeat race control.
What was your previous call?
Slip of the button. Sorry, man.
Oh, that was awesome.
That's pretty good.
Oh, wow.
Alright, I might go and jump in this green room.
Yeah, mate.
Alright, well done, mate. Well done.
Job well done.
Race control car 64.
Go ahead, 64.
I had to have mandatory repairs on the last lap. Do you want me to roll around and complete my last lap?
No need there, 64. Go ahead, Sean.
I always do. Thank you, Jonathan. Congrats, lads. Well done, Rainer. Well done, Cam. Podium tonight. Well done, everyone on the whole season. Some tough bits there for everyone as well. But yeah, cracking season. Thanks to Race Control. Thanks to JP and everyone who puts it on. The Jibber Jabbers and the commentary box. But, well done, boys, and well done, championship race.
Good run, Cam.
Well set, Macca.
Thanks, good race to you too, and well done, mate, on the champions.
Race control car 1 requesting up.
Where did you come from, Cameron? Awesome drive. Last to the second, that's insane.
Yeah, well done, boys. Good run. Well done, Runner.
Thank you. Good job, Smithy.
I've just escaped to the pit.
Roger that.
Sorry.
Cam, that was something else. Last to second.
Running minimum downforce, mate.
Tell you what,
Four and one are out of fuel. That is no surprise. So we probably won't get a chance to see them send themselves around on a parade lap, a celebration lap, a celebratory lap of what was an epic.
Well done, Michael.
yeah, well done, lads. Good stuff, mate.
Thanks, buddy.
Well done on the championship too.
Costello, a Ford 1-2-3. He won by 3.638 seconds in the end from Cameron Jones. Michael Angus was a very, very well placed third in all of that. Lasse Fleonage, the charge back from the champ, and the champion-elect by our calculations in fourth there is just extraordinary, considering that he was 15th at one point before that third safety car came out. That just changed everything. Alex Court 6th. McNamara, Ben Siren, Ben Morris and David Kirby made up the top 10. And well done to Benny Morris, because we've been on his case for a couple of weeks, and he finally got through without a penalty tonight, I believe. So well done to him. Chris Barnes, Robert Crisdale, Craig Schultz, Wade Michael, Blake Urquhart, and Simon Vella made up the top 16. Finished on the lead lap. Daniel Schultz, Scott McCune, Craig Newell, and Simon Chadwick wrapped up the top 20. And then back to 28 we go, Ash Davis.
Thanks, guys. I legit can't believe that. P3s, I did not think we'd be podiuming in this field
Peter
this
Crossingham,
season.
John Nicolau, Dean Powell, and David. Wow. Let's bring in everybody very shortly if we can, because we've got Cameron Jones and Michael Angus standing by here. What we do know, what we can definitely confirm at this point in time, and I'm going to go to him first as a result. Cameron Jones, Triple Crown champion. Well done to you. I mean, with one of the more impressive drives we've ever seen. You went from 24th to 2nd. Yes, you would have liked the icing on the cake that is a race win, mate, but the Triple Crown will have to suffice.
Yeah, I definitely pulled the trigger with that tonight. Not playing, so yeah, the Triple Crown's definitely good, because I consider myself out of a chance for that as well.
Well, yeah. Just talk us through, mate. We didn't get a chance, obviously, because you didn't take part in the shootout. We didn't have a chance to chat to you on Sunday night. Just talk us through the incident in qualifying, because that was what inevitably led to you starting from pit lane.
Yeah, I just come into turn 2, nothing different, and I just popped him over, and that was the end of it.
Oh, well, at least it wasn't a crash. We were all wondering what it was, that it was a motor. Jeez, of all the luck, of all the time to do it, eh? Now, just talk us through the race, mate, because at one point there, until that second safety car, you probably would have considered yourself out of race contention even, and yet you've ended up on the podium. The late race safety cars really shook it all up.
Yeah, well, for once I had people helping me, so I wasn't doing the maths myself, so probably lucky I made it home. But yeah, that second safety car is what saved me. I don't know why the other boys didn't pit, whether they'd already passed the finish line before I was called.
Well, that's actually a very fair point, a very fair question, which we'll get to, and we'll attack with everybody else very shortly. Of course, Alex Court, Cameron Jones, Lasse Vianage, Michael Angus, Rainer Costello, all sitting here at the moment. Rainer, I hope you don't mind, mate. We're going to keep you a little bit longer tonight, just because it is the championship finale. Mum and Dad will have to get you to bed half an hour earlier tomorrow night to compensate, but we are going to keep you around here for just a little bit longer as we dissect all of this. Jonesy, just going back to you for a moment, mate. I mean, well done on the race win and sorry, on the race podium and the Triple Crown win is what I'm trying to say. But also, what we noticed too, you've gone from Holden to Ford. You're flying the flag for Mustang now. Just talk us through all of the changes that have happened in what is a very late season draft, if you like.
Yeah, so I went back to a team that I originally started with and probably helped start as well. And yeah, some of the boys there wanted me to race a Mustang, and I thought I'd stir the pot a bit, so that's what I did.
Well done, mate. You've done that very nicely. All right, I'm going to come back to our championship combatants in just a moment once we know more. What we probably can confirm at this point in time is Alex Court is third in the championship. What we can also confirm is that Michael Angus was third in that race. It was a Mustang 1, 2, 3. I've just had it in my ear that points aren't working at the moment. Of all the so they're being punched out manually at the moment, and we'll have them to you ASAP, ladies and gentlemen. But by gee, what a time for that to happen. Everyone's just, if we weren't already on the edge of our seat, we are now. Don't worry about that. Michael Angus, Callum Murray Racing on the podium. I mean, David Kirby's had a chat to us already here this season, but now it's your turn, mate. Well done. No better time to hit your straps than the final race of the season at the best place in the world.
Yeah, mate, I honestly can't believe that. Absolutely stoked to what? Oh, hang on, you got me?
Yeah, I've got you, mate.
Oh, you got me? Yeah, no, absolutely stoked with that, mate. I can't honestly believe that we stuck that up on the podium. The guys are running around with what I would consider absolute freaks. So to be bumping doors with Laz and, you know, Rainer and Cam sort of disappeared there, but even a really good battle with Benny Morris for a while there. You know, Sean had a bit of bad luck copping a wall, but overall, mate, absolutely pumped with that because one of my wildest dreams that I think would be running on a podium this season.
The game sort of changed when the safety cars started playing their part, didn't they? Because we were crunching the numbers here in commentary. We thought that there'd have to be a little bit of fuel saving going on to stretch these runs out to 11 laps, and or you'd have to get at least one 11-lap run and a couple of 10-lap runs to get yourself to a point where you'd be able to fuel and get home comfortably. Not least, of course, considering that cool-down lap procedure as well. But then the safety cars come, the strategy got shook up, and it really threw the cat amongst the pigeons when the leaders opted, and this was McNamara, Leonage, Betty Morris was another one. They all opted to stay out, and everyone else came to the pit lane on lap 18. That was when the race really changed.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was the right decision at the time because I think we were the first car after those boys to come in. I was sitting behind Ben at that point, and I sort of looked at it with... I just couldn't work out how I could get home without it. So I sort of took the gamble, and initially when I came out, I got stuck in the worst traffic, and I actually had a little spin coming onto the front straight, trying to get past a bit of that traffic. And I thought at that point I might have blown what was turning into a really good race because I thought we actually had the pace of a couple of guys in front, and we were sort of sticking with them and saving some fuel, as you said. And Auto Pit was reading that we were hitting our numbers where we needed to. So I was initially kicking myself, and then when that next safety car came out and we popped out in front of Ben and Laz, I heard Dave in the ears sort of saying, I think that actually worked out. So it was honestly, it could have gone either way in terms of the way that it played out. But no, I'm just really stoked that it played out in our favour.
Good evening to those of you that are commenting on social media. We're a lot calmer now than what we were half an hour ago. Jesus, that was a lot of fun. Michael, that's a nice confidence booster going into season 2. I take it you'll be back here in a fortnight, eager and keen, raring to go.
Yeah, definitely. It's we've sort of decided as a team to make this our focus now. So we won't be running the gents next season. We'll be coming across to NTS to put all our eggs in one basket there. And you know, Dave and I have had a really great finish to the year. I think when we first joined, I think I joined around 6 or 7. It was, you know, we were sort of battling right down in the 23rd, 24th, 25th. So to be able to pick up that pace throughout the season and genuinely be rubbing doors with some of these guys at the front. Dave's right up there as well. I think P10 he finished in, which was a great effort. So, no, 2 cars in the 10, and the pleasing thing was it was genuine pace. So, absolutely stoked for both of us.
Rightly so, mate. Hang there. We'll come back to you very shortly. Let's bring in Alex Cord at this point in time. Again, I don't want to bring in Laz and Rainer just yet because we need to get the championship situation sorted so that we know who to go to first there. But those numbers are being crunched at this point in time. Alex Cord, mate, maybe not the result you would have hoped for in the race, but third in the championship. It means that consistency again pays off for you because it's been the cornerstone of your season. You managed to finish most of the races you started. There's been a couple of hiccups along the way, but the consistent performances that net you third in the championship mean that the NTS boys both get on the podium once again.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, first
of all,
congrats to Laz.
I'm in the middle of doing interviews at the moment, so...
not just for him, but for the whole NTS team.
Do you want to just talk to my secretary? She'll get you a spot in line.
I'm absolutely stoked to
get
P3 in the championship.
I'll finish up on this and then I'll give you a buzz, but I'll flick you the link so you can watch the post-race wrap they're doing now.
You know, after long...
I was genuinely sweaty the whole time.
Yep.
You know, I was thinking, gee, this season's going to be absolute shitfest. Yeah, like, I was thinking, oh, great, you know, surely it can only go up from here, and thankfully it did, so, you know, but look, I couldn't do it without, you know, all the boys in the team, JP for all his support, all our sponsors, my own 2 personal sponsors. Look, yeah, everyone, yeah.
Mate, well done. I can tell you're short of breath there because we are here in the commentary box as well. It's captured everyone's imagination and held your attention from first until last tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Stick with us. The post-race show continues. Of course, we hit all about 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. If we go a little bit over, so be it. I'm not billing for overtime tonight. That was worth every single cent. There's no doubt about that. Hey, Alex, firstly, how's the pain level, mate?
Yeah, it's good.
Excellent. Good.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised when you said that too. Secondly, unfortunately, as far as this race was concerned, it was an uphill push after lap 1, mate. Just talk us through that, please.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Look, it was pretty. Look, I don't know what the word is, but it was a hard fight. You know, I kind of felt like I had a bit of a target on my back the whole race, really. Luckily, I had, you know, Aaron in my ear the whole race. You know, he was keeping me calm, and the rest of the boys in the Discord channel as well. You know, they managed to keep me calm and collected. So, look, as you know, any other race, you know, where I've struggled with a few things, you know, I've said it a few times. You know, head down, bum up. You know, it was a long race, so I just kept punching lap times out. Yeah, just let my driving do the talking, and yeah, fought my way back up. So
yeah, and let's be perfectly honest, watching you and Laz both work together there in the closing stages, that had us all on the edge of our seat, holding our breath, because that was some nail-biting stuff. And I guess, Alex, I'm going to ask the same question to the other two in a moment, but it speaks volumes about the standard, the calibre of this field, that someone like Laz had his work cut out for him getting his way back to where he did tonight.
Oh, definitely. Look, you know, I said last week, Laz is going to come back stronger than ever. You know, after a couple of bad rounds, you know, he's just got that mentality about him, where, you know, he'll fight for the last spot. You know, so all credit to him. You know, and all credit to everyone this season. Everyone's driving has improved greatly, and if next season is going to be anything like this season, then it's going to be just as hard.
It's interesting to note too, ladies and gentlemen, I've still got the iRacing server open because it's still open for another 33 minutes. Still the pit lane, the stricken car of Lee Davis, the safety car of Lee Davis and the stricken car of Ash Davis all sitting in the pit lane at the moment, having a lovely time. So you'll still see live pictures from here at Mount Panorama right up until the end of the broadcast. We might even be able to get some race highlights up, who knows. There were some definitive moments in this race. They came from Reina Costello, they came from Lassif Leonage. Let's bring them into the conversation now without speaking too much about the championship itself, because once those points are available, they'll be up on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. In the meantime, I'll start with Reina Costello. Uncharted territory, my friend. No one has won 5 on the trot in an NTS series across, I think this is now, there were 3 last year, so this is season 4 of NTS competition. You go into the history books in that regard, but it could be the unluckiest win of your career if the numbers don't add up and you miss out on this championship by 1 or 2 points, mate. How were the nerves going into tonight, firstly, and then well done on the win for 2?
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Oh, I threw everything at it. Probably wasn't consistent enough at the first part of the championship, but that's obviously something I'll work on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be tight on points. I'm sure they're finalising it now, but yeah, it was a really great battle all season. But yeah, it was definitely it was looking like a good race. I could just cruise around in front, but Bathurst decided that it didn't want that, and decided to bring out the safety car about 2 or 3 laps before the pit window and cause some havoc. So yeah, just getting through the pack and keeping the nose clean was pretty much the goal there.
Well, it looked like you were happy to follow Sean McNamara there for the opening laps, and then you decided to lead from the front as you have done for much of the last month.
Yeah, I was happy to sit in behind Sean for a bit of the race, just save a bit of fuel in that first stint. But at that point, I felt like I had a bit more pace than him, and I could push harder while keeping the same fuel numbers. So I decided to make the move and try and stretch the margin.
And actually, on fuel mileage, mate, we noticed that you actually got to 11 laps on the first stint. So the fuel saving was a factor for you right from the outset, whereas everybody else was pitting on lap 9 or 10.
Yeah, well, I had Daniel Coughlin. He was helping me this race. It was awesome to have him here. He was coaxing me through the whole way. Yeah, we worked on a bit of a setup that would be good on fuel. So that was a good part of it. And yeah, it really just worked out in that first stint. That sort of set us up for the rest of the race, and we could run our own race.
Indeed. Let's bring in Lasse Fleanage, champion-elect by our numbers. Mate, what an incredible night at the office. What a nerve-wracking night at the office. You must have been a little bit tense when you're sitting down there in 15th with about 10 laps to go.
Mate, it's good. I'm lost for words. I'm absolutely lost for words, to be honest. I have not fought that hard ever at Bathurst, and that safety car really ruined my chances of winning the championship. But I had to fight hard, and I knew there was a couple of guys still had to pit, and one guy got a black flag, and then there was just two guys in front of me, and they did not make it easy for me to pass them. Well done to Macca and Lindsay Hobbs. They just gave me a run for my money, so I had to line them up nicely coming out of Forest Elbow so I can get the run on them and then pass them. It was risky, but had to be done.
Had to be done indeed. In fact, let's bring Rainer back in at this point in time. What about your move? I mean, Lasse Fleanage around the outside going into Griffins is one thing, but you around the outside going into the chase, that's just insane.
Yeah, well, I had the run and I went to the outside, Cameron went to the inside, and then, yeah, just used a bit of the dirt turbo, got on the grass, slid it around and got through, but yeah.
The dirt turbo.
You must have been very lucky. Rainer, you must have been very lucky there to avoid getting a 1X for clipping the grass there.
Yeah, well, I made sure that I kept the majority of the car on the track, so that was all good. It was just a little bit of grass, but yeah, all good.
Matt, I'm going to bring you in at this point in time because, mate, I'm just about out of breath. Anything that you want to ask any of these guys, because we've got them for a little while?
Oh, mate, well, because congratulations all around in this booth tonight. I guess everybody's got something to go on. I mean, we've got Rainer Costello with 5 on the trot. You got Michael Angus with his first podium. You got Cam Jones with a triple crown. You got Alex Sport for 3rd, and then you've got potentially Laz on as number 1 for the championship. So, I mean, everyone's got a ride in their own to have a big congratulations. So I'll start with that one. Fellas. It's been an absolutely stellar night of racing. Jones, I guess starting with you, mate. You're a local down here in Victoria, not far down from the road from me, and we met through the sim racing in the officials, but the hard charger award goes to you tonight, mate. I mean, up 22 positions from where you started. I've gone from pit lane and made my way through the field, and it's not an easy feat to play the strategy in your game, mate. That's a feat on its own.
Yeah, look, once again, I couldn't have done it without the Century boys helping me out. They were doing all the maths, which I haven't had all year. I've been doing it myself and making plenty of mistakes. But yeah, it just kind of worked in my favour. I don't think I had Maynard's playing so much that show. Could have been car damage as well, but it's like he had an extra 200 horsepower there.
Well, it's insane that Rainer does have the belated advantage. He's a 16-year-old in a V8 Supercar. I mean, if that translated into the sim world, he'd be a lot lighter. But I mean, yeah, you were missing the bonnet of that KFC entry, which, mind you, looked absolutely amazing with the red eyes on it. So going for a bit of a Craig Lowndes red eye devil this time round. So I must admit that the delivery did look good, but the horsepower factor did come down to that front end damage with the bonnet missing, I suppose.
Yeah, I did see the bonnet come off, but after I did my optional repairs, it looked like it come back, but obviously didn't for the stream. So
no, it definitely didn't come back on now. But nonetheless, mate, congratulations on that triple crown. That's a feat on its own. And Alex,
Matt,
great back.
just before you go back to Alex, Matt, and I'm happy to let you do that in just a moment. Cameron, just what exactly triggered the wanted to fly off the first place, mate?
Yes,
Was there a scrape with the wall, or did you bump someone, or someone bumped you? What happened, mate?
I got brake checked in the middle of the chase.
Oh. Yeah, that never ends well.
Lucky to come out with still a straight car, I suppose, or semi-straight car.
Yeah, look, I don't think it was on purpose. I don't think he knew how close it was, but I was pretty close.
And lucky not to get away with a penalty either. So, I guess on to you, Alex. Third in the championship, that's a given. You fought hard all season long. You've taken out 1-2 with Laz. I believe you had a race win of your own. I haven't been in the actual booth to actually notice what the results have been. I believe you've had a win on your own as well. But mate, an absolute stellar season on your behalf. You battled a bit of pain through the wrist on trying to set the sim up still. I guess it's a hard season all round for you.
Yeah, definitely. Look, unfortunately, I don't think I did get a win this season. I might have had a couple of round wins, but not a podium, not a P1.
I was going to say a few podiums finished as well, Alex.
A few podiums, yes, definitely.
Yeah. Look, it's been a battle with the wrist pain. Look, it's an ongoing issue, unfortunately. It's just something I've got to try and manage. But yeah, look, the season, like I said to Zach, it was bloody tough. After Long Beach, I thought, I wasn't really looking forward to the season. Like I knew things couldn't get much worse, I guess. But yeah, you soldier on.
You've had a few poor races amongst. I mean, tonight was looking bad. At one point, you were buried quite a fair way down the field and managed to fight back up with the safety cars on your hands. And at one point, I saw you sitting where you started from, which I was really wrapped, and then to come home in 6th tonight. Overall, was a good feat on its own to fight that far way back in the pack. But how are you managing that wrist? The wrist situation there. I mean, I know a lot of guys are trying to do stretches and that before the race. How are you managing it, mate?
Yeah, look, it's just I was concerned this week, with being such a long race that it was going to be hard to do, but I got through it pretty easy actually. So as preparing for it, I didn't really do much different this week. I just didn't really do many laps at Savo. But yeah, look, I've had physio and Nurofen and ice packs, and yeah, that's about the only way I can really manage it.
Well, you've got a nice week off coming up, mate. So make the most of it. Try and keep the wrist a little bit warm and bring it back for our season 5, I suppose.
Yep.
Quickly wrap up as well, Zach. I've just got word in as well, ladies and gentlemen. The championship points are finalised by the looks of it. So a little bit of time on. We do apologise for that one. But Michael Angus, quick congratulations to you, mate, on your 3rd position. That's a feat on its own. I mean, you said yourself you didn't think you'd have the pace, but obviously Bathurst throws everything up in the mix. You made the top 10 shootout, which is another big feat. I mean, getting in the top 10 shootout, I'd love to be able to do that. So a big congratulations on that, mate, and congratulations on bringing home 3rd position tonight.
Thanks, mate. As I said, it was definitely the pleasing thing about it was I think that the pace was genuinely there. So again, Rayner and the couple of boys in front there had extreme pace, which we didn't have, but I think we justified our spot in the 10, and we sort of said at the start of the race, if we play the right cards and we keep it clean, there's no reason why we can't be in the top 5. So to walk away with the P3 is awesome. I know there was a bit of a question mark about the safety car restart, so I think they're still having a look at that as to whether or not we have too big of a gap between us and another car. So I'm not sure if that's going to pop up later. As far as we go today, like it's honestly it's a fantastic way to finish off the season, and gives us both confidence going forward to next season.
Well, you cemented yourself at Bathurst for the nationwide technology systems. Bathurst 250, mate. And you going into next season, that's going to be a nice little buffer and booster for you guys over there at the team to be able to really stick to these guys. So a big one on that one, mate. I guess Rainer and Laz. Rainer, congrats, mate, on the 5 trot, mate. The delivery looked outstanding tonight. I'm as shocked that it came up that good on the stream. Ross did an absolute stunning job. But to take 5 on the trot, mate, that's an outstanding effort.
Yeah, definitely. Well, yeah, Ross from RSW Graphics did a fantastic job in the livery. I really loved it. Looked awesome. And yeah, it's definitely great to get 5 on the trot. Everyone in the past few days has been giving me shit about the straight line speed of the car. We did something different with the setup. It's not the fact that we have more power, it's just that we did something different and I could drive it. So yeah, that's why we were faster.
Well, mate, it's good to see that you and Dan really knuckled down to get this race dialed in. Just a bit unfortunate that you couldn't quite take it away. Laz, mate, I mean, week in, week out, you do a stunning job. You race clean, you race smart. I don't know, is there anything else that I have to ask? I think I've asked you as many questions as I possibly can over the week of the season.
Yeah, I think you used up your quota, mate.
Yeah, I think I've used it up. But look, I mean, championship points pending, mate. A huge congratulations go from Gut.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to flick the stream off there. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Absolutely wrap with that. So we'll have a chat to race control now and see if we can get our name cleared from that one, which we should do. I don't think they'll penalise us, so we'll wait and see what they say. And fingers crossed we can submit that P3. And we have a week break now, so we'll take a bit of time off. And next Tuesday night, I don't have to worry about racing, which will be nice. So thanks for tuning in. We'll flick it off now. Catch you later.